Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Am I still muted or can you hear me? Okay. Is it a day that ends in Y? Oh, that must be why the audio input's screwed up. Yeah, when I Alt Tab out, it does. I wonder if I can play in a full screen window, maybe, mayhaps. That's probably too loud. Need a volume mixer. Good. Don't know what level I want to do yet. 36, okay. This is not the, oh, that's the full screen resolution. Let me see if I can do regular full screen. Okay, that's less catastrophic. I don't, yeah, let's see. Let's, oh man. Called A Summer of George. Look up A Summer of George. This is really good. Añejo tequila, Blanco tequila, pear liqueur, lime juice, orgeat, which is almond syrup, and honey. Look it up. It's it's a bunch of stuff, but it's good. Dim Brightman. I was wondering what was the extent of my involvement in the Japanese translation of Fallout New Vegas. None. Yeah, orgeat. Is that an Infante? I've never had an Infante. Iconoclast images. A Dr. Gambit. It's a Seinfeld episode. Look up Summer of George with cocktail. You're right, because when I did a search for it, I found a bunch of not that. Look up Summer of George cocktail. Mm. Oh, Infante is orgeat, tequila, and lime. Guten Abend, Sufiana Oaks. Could I stream Outer Worlds? I could. I didn't really have much to do with Outer Worlds other than designing the rifle. I'm doing pretty well, Dr. Gambit. Thanks, Sergeant Lemon. I'll hit a bunch. Let's let's go to destinations here. This is so good. Like, this is really good. I had no idea what to expect. I got pear liqueur and just kind of on a whim, I got some pear liqueur because what was I getting? There's something else that I actually needed some of. Creme de cacao. And then so I was getting creme de cacao, and then I was like, pear liqueur, why not? Nice. Laud have. What's that? Yeah. Disturbing the piece. All right. All right, folks. We got some stuff here. How's the audio level? Is the game music too loud or is it okay? I can keep turning it down. I haven't had a White Russian in a while. I haven't been drinking much because I'm trying to watch the cows. Okay, I'll turn the audio down a little bit. Why are you doing this to me? Bukios, I'm not very skinny right now. I got a whole bunch around here. I'm not that skinny. My favorite Hitman level out of the entire trilogy. Let's take a little tour here. Paris, Sapienza. Sapienza's really good. Marrakesh. No. Kaido. It might be Santa Fortuna. If you mail Fallout New Vegas case to my P.O. box with $10, you could mail it, Forlico, you could mail it to Obsidian. If you mailed it to Obsidian, I could do that. I think Santa Fortuna might be my favorite. You know, I still haven't played the later levels of 3. AM at the gym. You're at the gym. All right. See ya, RW Diabastos. But yeah, I think New York is really good too. Hey, Geo. Is there any way they could top the trilogy they have going right here? I don't know. Like, so they have the Bond license now, and they're gonna do. Why am I out of focus now? They have the Bond license, and they're gonna make a Bond game. I really don't know what they're gonna do with Bond because these levels, in a lot of ways, feel like Assassin Bond. In a lot of ways, there's a lot of Bondish. I mean, they lifted shots from like, which is, I mean, it's fine. It works pretty well, except that 47 is such a like he's such a neutral character that I think it's not quite it. I think as much as I love Hitman, I think 47 is just kind of the blank slate kind of character. The emotionless killer is just not a super compelling central character for like the high drama. Like it feels like stuff kind of happens around 47 in the trilogy. So I mean, if they make a game that is like this but James Bond, that could be really cool. I mean, it all depends on execution, but. This map is decent. More story. Yeah, Hitman story is mostly about the targets rather than 47 himself. Which is fine, it's just like hard to get. It's just hard to get jazzed about the character. Like in James Bond movies, it's about James Bond. It's about James Bond and a villain and some ladies usually, and that's it. But anywho, let's see. We got New York. I don't know. What are people thinking and feeling? This is just kind of thanks, Bokius. Bukius. I still haven't seen No Time to Die, unfortunately. I'm not going to do any level that I haven't played yet, which, like I said, I haven't played Berlin, Chungking, Mendoza, or Carpathian Mountains. Buki ass? Alright, thank you. So, other than Berlin, Chongqing, Mendoza, and Romania. Sapienza? I can do Sapienza. I'm always down for Sapienza. Bukias. Always do some Sapienza. Let's see here. I've not seen Ghostbusters yet either. I think a lot of these levels feel very Bondian. Hokkaido feels very Bondy. I don't really grill, sorry. The last movie I watched, Audrey and I watched The Electrical Life of Louis Wayne, the British artist, late 19th century, early 20th century artist, who was really well known for his paintings of cats and actually helped popularize cats as domestic pets, especially in England. Which I think was good. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was good. It was very sad. He had a sad life. But, I mean, it's cool that they made it. Like, I think a lot of people don't really know much about Louis Wayne. So, very cool. And I know Benedict Cumberbatch was like, yeah, I'm okay with making superhero movies, but why don't you watch The Electrical Life of Louis Wayne? Because he was more interested in that. Alright, I'm going to do some goofs. By the way, don't get mad if I start slaughtering civilians, because that's just what I do for goofs. I like having fun. Sometimes that means killing everybody. They're not real, by the way. Paris is super Bondy. A lot of these levels are very Bondy. I like all these level intros too. They're real nice. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll screw around with some of this stuff. Who knows? Let's see. All right. What am I gonna do? How will I play this level? I played this level. Thank you, Josh. I've played this level very, very many times. Yeah, he's kind of born into it, I guess. There's lore. There is lore. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. Stream is very German. Hey. Oh no, she's gonna see me. That's right, I need to get my Molto Bene. Where is it? Rocco, get down here this instant. I thought the... Oh, here we go. Here's the Molto Bene. Thanks, Mission Boo. Or Jiggly-Dome. I don't think there's any lethal poison on this level, is there? I do like that you can repeatedly throw the non-lethal things at people while they're knocked out, and it just keeps knocking them out over and over.
Tell you what, Jeeves. As long as Caruso treats me like a third-rate bed and breakfast cook, I'll damn well act like it.
Speaking of third-rate, Signor Caruso has repeatedly complained about your pasta bolognese. He finds it bland.
Pasta bolognese.
So utterly unlike his late mother's, bless her soul.
Chef Marcello. I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
Yeah, here we go. Love it. Just in case I screw this up. Come and get it, buddy. Here we go. Uh-oh. King sneaks. Nobody can tell that 47, who looks extremely, extremely weird. No one can tell that he's real bad.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Gonna be good. Alright. Go for it. Get him his bolognese. Bolognese. Mangia. Yeah, as a kitchen hand. Okay. Friendly eyes. He's got friendly eyes in person. Enjoy.
Lunch is served. Pasta bolognese. Via Caruso style.
This again. Well, you
Alright. The disguises work everywhere. They work when you're disguising yourself as like a Thai when you're in Bangkok and you're like, how do you do, fellow Thais? You can like the entirely Thai waitstaff, you can just like put on their uniform and you're like, what's up everybody? I've got extremely pale white skin and blue eyes. I am much like you. Oh, time to barf. Here we go. Alright, let's see. I might botch this. We'll see.
Your skin does have this sallow tint to it. You're not feeling 100%, are you? I can sense these things.
Oh yeah, you only live twice. What's up? Lates.
Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
I can't remember where the unnoticed kill. He slipped. Twas a tragic accident. Sadly.
Look, we don't need any cooks messing with stuff here. You're not coming
Yeah, we do. I would argue that you do need some cooks messing with stuff. You know, I didn't do Patient Zero, but I did a bunch of the other, what's up with the height of this thing? A little off. Okay, it's a little... Alright, where's the lady? I can't remember. You know what? Alright, I'm not gonna do a clever one. I'm gonna be King Snipes. What's this? A brick? Why not? Hi, Thomas. The Rhombus. Oh shit, what's this guy doing? Throw the golf ball at her. Molto bene. Hi, Ranger Gonzalez. Yeah, alright, I'll stay in this outfit. Why not? Does a channel have to meet a certain criteria before you can sub to them? I don't know. The Sapienza bonus level with the concert. Is that the politician one? So I've played the Sapienza politician one, and I've played the like night shoot for a movie.
It's all good. Gotta put some pants on.
Okay. The detail, there's a lot of great detail in this game. Oh, I just got caught on camera. Whoops. I'll fix that in a moment. Yeah, the suitcase throw is extremely good. Ooh, there's no more evidence now. Homing briefcase is extremely good. Hold on. Hold on. Just gonna. Oh wait, I think I have the key, so there shouldn't be a big deal. But let me just make sure. Okay, good. And I know this might sound sacrilegious, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about subs or... Ooh.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Arrivederci! Well, see ya. Ooh, they're shooting at me. But I'm not even there, buddy. Yeah. That's not much of a skill shot. She was standing still, and I knew pretty much where she was going to be. Look at these doofuses. They're going to come running over here any second. Alright, now I got to get down to the basement. Yeah, look at this dope. Oh yeah, go for it, buddy. Uh-oh. Are you suspicious? Are you suspicious?
Caruso, you know where it is.
Alright.
Big mansion up in
Whoops.
Sapienza. Rich family on the coast. Come on, Dante, keep this for me. Flowers have to be delivered today, and Caruso...
Shoot someone in the toe and they die instantly because the gun is big. It's true.
Sure, come on. Fine, forget it. Magic somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother. Yeah, I know I gotta tell her about the accident. Just
Here we go.
yeah, later.
Hey. Whoops. I'm not supposed to... Oh, there's my... I had the gamer man. What would Sondheim think of Hitman? I don't know. He did make Assassins, so one could argue that he'd be totally fine with it. But I don't know.
Where?
He loved Mist. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I know there's a doctor that cruises it. Oh wait, you know what? Wait. Okay. So what's the story with new maps? Spo the cat. Wow, this is really good. Summer of George. Yeah, what are the new maps? I don't know anything about it.
What? The help in the lab guy? I don't get how they get away with it. 79, right?
George. The cocktail is named for George Costanza.
Stash. Are you trying to get fired? As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Look, I'm on a 2-year contract.
Oh, okay. Cool. A modern house in the woods.
And if I mess up intentionally on the job,
I need to play it. I need to play the remaining Hitman 3 levels.
one day you guys are gonna have to tell me exactly what you think of me. If we succeed, no need to ask.
Wow, not bad, huh? Worse. Because it actually sounds like a good idea, like the lesser evil. Man, I wish I'd been wiser when they approached me. Caruso? No, God, no. No, the man's a genius.
A Guns show.
No, I was recruited by DeSantis. Tell me about
Oh,
it.
there's a safe house? Nice.
Here, here. Cheers. To nitwits.
Doyle, I don't know. I mean, some people seem to either really, really, really love Hitman or just not dig it. Alright, here we go.
Whoa. Hey, we need some help here. Please get some.
Oh, you're a witness? Not anymore. Shouldn't have noticed anything. It's your tragic mistake. Oh well. I have a hat on, they can't tell I'm bald. You think Italians are anti-bald? It's a stealth game, but it's a different type of stealth game. Yeah, if you expect it to be like Thief or Dishonored, then it's not the same. Alright, you know what? Let's see here. I don't think I can go in that way. I think they'll try to scan me if I go in that way. So I'm gonna go up this way. Oops. Oh shit. Alright. I'm not supposed to go up there. I didn't realize that was an off-limit zone. That sucks. Alright. Zergling, I don't remember that, but good.
There.
Nice. I can do this all day. I'm going slightly bald back here, but I'm over 6 feet tall, so most people won't see it.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Come on, buddy. I am going bald here.
And you are now terminated.
The classic one-handed reload. I'll just imagine it. Imagine if I'm going bald. You have a Widow's Peak? Yeah, but Widow's Peaks kind of look cool. You know how to do one-handed reloads, but it's not as cool as in the game. Yeah, the incidental dialogue is very good. Alright, let's see here. Oops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. What are all these guys coming from?
Nothing here. All good.
I do not remember this many guys patrolling through this area. No, I don't think this is the result of earlier chaos. That should have been dealt with a long time ago. Well, now I don't really have many places to hide this. Dude. I guess I can do this. This is taking much longer than it normally would. Oh, Silvio's bodyguards will wander around randomly. Oh, that's probably it. I normally kind of wait a while to kill him, so...
Man, I got a disturbance. Looking into it.
Hitman hit 50 million? 50 million.
Anyone out?
I find that a little hard to believe. Unless, does that include things like Game Pass? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna do that because now I can carry weapons. Well, doesn't really matter. Oh, free out? Yeah. Well, if it was free, then let's get a lot of players. I love the body crates. What's up,
Ether's
boys?
Field Lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Alright, get ready for the fucking... Hey man, what's up? Briefed him on his mission, very good. Let's see, I want to go... I'll go up this way. Yeah, okay, so... This is the cheapest way. This is like the super cheap... Well, you can also hit the stalactite. Right? Wait, do I have the penetrating thing? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Ooh.
Tunnel too clear, sir. Moving on. Over.
Hey man, what's up? Ooh. Oh, I can't go that way easily. Yeah, you can just shoot it. Wait. Should have just shot COVID, exactly. Hey man, what's up?
See you, man.
See ya. up, dude? By the way, I've mentioned this before, but I love how the music ramps up the closer you get to an exit. Like, this is pretty chill right now, but watch as I get closer, or listen as I get closer. That's why I always wait to kill the last target when I'm ready to go, because I don't want the end level music playing the whole time. Does 47 fuck? That's a good question. Does 47 have sex canonically in any Hitman game? I don't think he's a eunuch. Hey, Xenix20. Wait, what did I do? Dr. Sex. Trapsmith. That's right. One thing I do like in Hitman 3 is that they brought back these titles. In Blood Money, yeah, 2 times female assassins attempt to seduce him only to attempt to kill him. That's true. Yeah, that was not the best execution of that level, but oh well. All right. All right, I'm gonna get a water. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves about what level I should do next. Ooh. Yeah, the Hitman movies were not good. I actually really like Timothy Olyphant. But, Iberian Narc. I think Forlico, I think if you go, I think on the Obsidian website, if you look up contact, you can find it. Sweet potatoes suck? I like sweet potatoes. Let's see. Alright folks, I'm going to do a classic killing spree. Yes, I love it. I'm going to do Colorado. I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. Good night. Right? Okay, okay. Yeah, Colorado, you don't have to feel too bad about murdering everyone. I love doing killing sprees on Colorado. On real life. No. I like the automatic weapons, personally. The recoil is excessive. I use very controlled bursts with it. Ooh, all right. Freedom Phantom suit.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up a...
Wait, which one is this? Okay, I don't need that. Oh, shit. God damn it. I waited too long. Yeah, you can't kill the guy in the basement. Hide items in the clown here, that'd be really good. Whoops. Oh wait, shit. Dang it. You can import the Hitman 1 and 2 levels from Steam to Epic, right? Yeah, it's a little convoluted, but you can do it. I mean, this is 3, but I'm playing, this is a 2 level, right? Wait, is Colorado a 2 or a 1 level?
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station
Oh,
watching
you know
feeds.
what?
There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage.
I know where this screwdriver. No, you guys didn't even see that body, did you? Hey, what's up?
Damn, smells like ass around here. How do those elite guys handle this? Yeah, these guys can't be killed.
Hey man, what's up? Hi, Iga. How's it going?
Yeah, apparently.
The guy in the basement does all of us. Wait, do I have a wrench? Oh, I don't have the wrench. Not getting out of bed? Nice. Is it Sondheim Memorial because you're an assassin? That's exactly right. Lincoln, Nebraska. Here he goes. Oh no. Que lástima.
Huh? This is Sierra Niner. Get someone to send an ambulance ASAP. There's been an accident. Don't know, Command. I don't know that either, Command. I just got here.
Whoops. How many bald dudes got that barcode tat? How much of a tip to get you to belt another national anthem? I don't even remember how that song goes really, other than there's another national anthem and a da 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 at the ballpark. Da da da. There's another national anthem and it da 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 da. Yeah, something like that. I remember the tune, but I don't remember the lyrics.
Yeah, it's like they don't give a shit.
Well, that wasn't really belting. And I also don't remember the lyrics at all, so.
So this test.
Walgreens level would be epic. Oh hell yeah, three boys? There was a Sondheim musical I directed and performed in. So I directed Assassins when I was a junior in college. And I directed Assassins when I was a junior in college, and that was rough. But I'm very, very glad I did it. Let's see. Funny stories. Let me go up here where people don't see me. Well, I directed Assassins, but I didn't. I really wanted to be Booth. I always wanted to be Booth in Assassins, but I couldn't. A bunch of people really recommended. They're like, if you're directing this and you're doing all the vocal coaching and everything, which I was, they're like, don't actually be in the show. It's too much. And it was crazy. So like, normally, all right, I'm gonna tell my Assassin story. So I went to Lawrence University and I started in the Conservatory of Music. I was a theater and music double major. And I dropped out of the conservatory because I was not a very good student, and I had very poor theory, not completely lacking music theory, but you had to get up to speed in theory really fast, and you had to gain piano or keyboard proficiency really fast, and I was not a disciplined student, and I was not up to it. So I dropped out, and I went into history, but I still was active in the theater department. So I did musical, but the musical performances were really underfunded, and the conservatory faculty were not really very supportive. supportive. They didn't really want conservatory students doing musicals. And so I went to the Lawrence University Community Council and I requested, I want to say like $7,800 or something like that to do the show. Like I budgeted it all. I'm like, here it is. Here's all the crap. And I got it because the community council, I'm not going to say they rubber stamped everything, but they were like, yeah, this checks out. Cool. So I was like, awesome. And I cast it. And it was really crazy. Like, casting was really difficult because most of the conservatory professors didn't want their students participating in a student-run musical. We had guns. We had a lot of guns. And gun safety was really strict. But one performer was screwing around and the gun went off. Not during a performance, but, like, during a rehearsal. And I chewed him out and he got really pissed off. And I was like, dude, you're 100% at fault, and if you do not take responsibility for this, get the fuck out of here. And he stormed off, and later he came back and he apologized to everyone. Yeah, like we had already had a conversation about how 2 years ago, University of Oshkosh, which is very near, actual blank firing guns, yes. University of Oshkosh, how many people died making those guns? A lot. But it was, they had been shut down. University of Oshkosh did a production of Assassins, and someone fired one of the prop guns outside of the theater, and cops came to the performance. So when that happened, we were like, zero fucking around. And ooh, where's that body found? Where did I kill that guy? Whoops. Anyway, so we made it through it, and we were doing our show, and I did all the posters, University of Oshkosh Brigade, and I put up all the posters, and the first night, this was after The Crow, this was 3 or 4 years after The Crow. I tried to be very strict with gun safety, and we had a stage manager who was very strict about it. It was just, the guy was being careless, it happened, and he was initially defensive, and then later he felt bad about it. So anyway, we had the first night, I want to say we had like 20 people show up. It was really bad. Or not bad, but like, it was kind of disheartening. So like 20 people came, and they were a good audience, but it was 20 people. That's, you don't want to do opening night to 20 people. And then a little night music. That's good. A little night music is a good Sondheim intro. So then the second night, and I was like, you know what? I think you guys did a great job. I fucking killed all my classes, or like I ruined my academic career. Like I was a worse student that term. And then the second night, like 180 people came. Like it was a really, really dramatic, like it was close to capacity. I think Cloak Theater at Lawrence has a capacity of 200 people, which is, it's a box, it's a really small theater well, not completely in the round. But, so like 180 people came, and I was like, holy shit, like that's a lot more people. It was crazy, and people were like, oh my god, the show was so good, like we heard it was awesome and loved it. And then the third night we sold out, and we oversold the tickets, and there were people like, it was bad. Like there were people filling the aisles. There were people who went up to the lighting booth, like overlooking the theater, and were just hanging their feet off the edge and watch. Like it was really unsafe. But people were like, this is the last night. We only had it for 3 nights. And it went really well. And then the aftermath. So there was a professor, Mark Dintenfoss, who normally did all the faculty main stages. And he genuinely got pissed that I got as much money as I did to make the show and that people liked it that much. He was like, student-run production shouldn't get that much money. That should be for faculty productions. Yeah, okay, dude. So what happened, he tried to get that shut down basically for the future, and what wound up happening is that they brought in another professor specific. Yeah, I know, it's like a plot of a movie. They brought in another professor specifically to do, well, not specifically to do musicals, Tim Troy, who I believe is still there, and he's directed almost all the musicals since then. Yeah, that Professor Dintenfass, I did not like him. Tim Troy, very cool dude. And then he directed Sweeney Todd, which I was in, and unfortunately I was very out of practice by the time I auditioned for Sweeney Todd, and I didn't get Sweeney. My friend Brian Wood. So here's another story that'll be shorter, I promise, and then I'll get back to murdering. But so like 2 years later, and you might be going, 2 years later, weren't you a junior? That's right, I was on academic probation. So 2 years later, Tim Troy directed Sweeney Todd, and I was super burned out. I did not sing for a year after Assassins. I was so burned out. Even though it was a great experience, I literally didn't sing at all, which is crazy, because I sing every day, like, for no reason. I was so burned out, I just didn't sing. And then Sweeney Todd, which is, like, my fave. And I auditioned for Sweeney, and my voice was so out of it. I blew it. And I got Judge Turpin, which is a very good part. It was kind of minimized in the production because they cut out the self-flagellation masturbation scene. But my friend Brian Wood played Sweeney, and Brian Wood later went on to become a designer at Relic. He became a video game designer at Relic. And tragically, he died in a car accident years later. I don't want to exaggerate like we were super, super close, but we were friends. But he died in a car accident. His car was hit with by a drunk and high driver. Yeah. And also another one of my friends from college, Scott Spurtell, also tragically was hit by a car and died. And that's why the Spurtell Wood 9700 is in Fallout New Vegas. It's a little memorial to both those guys. Yeah, it was very sad because they were really good guys and very talented, intelligent dudes. It was very, very fucked up. Yeah, but that's the story of Sweeney Todd and Brian Wood and the Spurtell Wood. You want to go out? Is that what you want to do? You want to leave? You want to go? You gotta go. I gotta close this door. Audrey's doing roulettes. She can't be hearing me jawing. Okay, now you changed your mind? Alright. Well, thanks, Kingo33. Like I said, I don't want to exaggerate and say that I was like very, very close to either of those guys, but I was friends with them. Yeah, this is classic cat behavior. Yep. That's right, Doyle. Wow, it's so crazy. Do you see those guys die? That's so fucked up. Iga, I can. In fact, I'm a hitman. I can do that. I can murder people. Yeah, the Scott Spurtell one was really messed up too. Scott Spurtell was in college at Lawrence. He was, I want to say he was like a biology and something else double major, and he was a cross-country like superstar, like incredibly hardworking dude. And he was doing his residency and his hip had been, I think his hip had been, like he had sciatica or something, and his hip had been giving him problems. So he was riding his bike, and a woman with a suspended license hit him and killed him. Very upsetting. Yeah, both those guys were great dudes, very talented, very intelligent. Anyway, let me murder some people. Man, what's up? Yeah, I was extremely pissed off. I was very, hold on. Suspended license, yeah, it was so upsetting. It's just... Go check it out, man. Think of getting Silent Assassin? I don't think so.
Hey, I've got several people counting worms over here.
What if I just murdered some guys? You know, I still haven't played Undertale. I've heard it's very good. This guy loves looking out this window, and you know what? Oh, wait. Whoa, Iga. Calm down. Alright, now I'm just goofing.
You know the drill, Delta Team. Assassin Axel. Break, over. Okay, watch your six.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I get myself in trouble?
Do not abandon the principle. Gauge enemy unit crossing gear. Gotcha.
Why are you being such a baby? Why don't you just go out? First, before you go out, you gotta say hi to everybody. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Anything about that? Anything about this? Alright, now you gotta go out. My Supreme Dark Lord. Yep, I've had a million people recommend Undertale to me. And yet... It's in Game Pass. Why don't you guys just calm down?
Man, I got
Too bad I didn't attend Oshkosh to become Oshkosh Josh. That'd be good.
work for my current location.
Oshkosh bagosh. What's up?
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Did you hear about the guys remaking Fallout Van Buren? I mean, I know Adam Lacko is... Are you talking about that?
What the fuck? Go, Command.
I'm gonna work.
Uh-oh, those guys are upset. Can I blend in with the nervous crowd there? I don't know. Uh-oh.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin and insurgent.
Oh. Oh. Got mushed. Oh shit, you better check it out. Oh, I missed.
This is Assassin 2. This could be a massacre. Let the OIC know that more bodies will probably show up. Control out.
He's not directly under it. I love it.
Maya Parvati is down.
Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is my favorite thing in this game.
Nothing here. All good. Understood. Containing and setting up perimeter. Out.
Set up a perimeter, dude. Ah! Oh man. It's so good. Let me just there have been times I've played this map where I basically just hang out here and just fuck guys up. JPEG of a monkey under that car. Nice. Uh-oh. He's starting to get suspicious. Got him! Oh, man. Yeah, the guy's gonna go investigate. I'm gonna investigate it, dude. Oh. Do you think? Yeah, the weak AI is the point. I love it. This is why I keep coming back to this game, is because I can do this over and over and over again. Oh my god. It is merely a prank. Simply a jest. Come on, man. Where is he? I think he's coming. Sometimes when I play this map, I do kill everyone with the targets, and then right at the end I go around and just like terrorize them and kill them. What am I drinking? Just LaCroix. Earlier I had a weird cocktail called a Summer of George that was really good. It was añejo. Oh boy, it was añejo, blanco tequila, añejo and blanco tequila, pear liqueur, lime juice, Orgeat, and honey. Let's keep this party going. Oh no. Que lastima. Oh yeah. Imagine if I became a mixologist. I hope I don't. These guys are taking too long. Water and Coke Zero. I had to cut back on soda. I was drinking for a little while. Something just broke. More Assassin's references. I was having pre-workout in the morning. Like 6 to 8 Coke Zeros throughout the day. Too many. And then at night I'd have like 2 or 3 cocktails. And my stomach...
Hey, you, what is this? You did this? Give us...
Whoops. Uh-oh. Time to move on. Wait, was there a brick over here? Oh, I thought I saw a brick. Oh, there we go. Pizza is good. Uh-oh. Ask me a question. Nice. Did you do it? Yeah, I know. He's like, hey, you guy who's with a silenced shotgun that's crouching down by the button. Hey, J. Sawyer, when you look at the current state of new releases, is crunch really that bad? Not talking about forced crunch. Then what are you talking about? If you're not talking about forced crunch, what are you talking about? Have I played Mass Effect? Yeah, I played most of Mass Effect 1 and some of Mass Effect 2, and that was about it. Well, voluntary, the term voluntary is, I think, pretty insidious and misleading. Because you can have crunch that's technically not forced and technically not mandatory, but is...
Reminds me of Zimbabwe in 04.
Like, you can have crunch that is technically not forced, but there's such extreme... I would say crunch is also bad if you get paid for the extra hours. And in fact, I would say that there are many, or at least a few notable Polish dev studios that pay time and a half or double time for overtime, and it strongly encourages people to work to crunch. And again, I will say that people tend to not do very good work when they consistently work over 50 hours a week for a long time. And it fucks the people up individually. I don't like. I don't know if you can say that the Cyberpunk crunch is passion crunch. I mean, like, is it? Was it? Or was it just a game that was in crunch for a long time? Bullish contracts usually can't have paid overtime if you don't do the hours on the weekends, though, which also leads to people working weekends so they never have days off, which is, again, I will say, very bad and not worth it. Did months without a day off in a couple of projects. Yep, I've been there on... So on Icewind Dale 1, I came to work and did work, although not efficiently, for over 300 days in a row. 321 to be specific, meaning no weekend days off, no holiday days off. I came to work for 321 days in a row. I don't think it made the game better. Certainly didn't make my health better, didn't make me happier. I just felt like I needed to be there. How was the crunch on Fallout New Vegas? Honestly, it wasn't horrible. I mean, it wasn't great. That was Icewind Dale 1. Oh, these guys are just gone. Does it bother me when people pirate my games? Well, for most of the games I don't get royalties anyway, so why would it bother me? It doesn't... Like, it doesn't personally affect me. Also, I mean, when I was young, I pirated games. Of course I did. I had no money when I was, like, a kid. So I get it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and, like, cry about it. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that... is it the publisher that loses out on the money or the studio? Well, if the studio gets royalties, then the studio can lose out, potentially. If the studio doesn't get royalties, then it's just the publisher. And arguably, like, here's the thing. I don't think, and there are exceptions to this, most games I feel like piracy is kind of like an equal opportunity thing. Maybe some games, if you piss off a certain community, maybe you see more piracy. Also, ease of piracy kind of contributes to it. If it's extremely easy to pirate and it's not easy to get the game by paying for it, then you see people tend to pirate more for it. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to advocate pirating, but, like, I'm not going to have a fit about it. Like, it's been going on since I was a kid and continuously since then, and like I understand why it happens, and plenty of people do buy the game. So neither would I necessarily encourage it, nor would I have a big fit about it. I understand why people do it. And the thing is, yeah, I think a lot of times if people, especially when they don't have much money and they pirate games, and then later when they if they get in the hobby and then later on they have money, then they become paying customers. So I do think that pirating like little games, like indie games, like don't do that. Like really don't do that. See ya, Doyle, lack of wit. Was I still around at Black Isle for Dark Alliance 2? I was around for part of it. Kill at least 10 more people with a car press. I think I've killed everyone in a radius, so now it's going to be hard. Fantasy RPG indie games specifically. Yeah, just like little games. It's like every sale can be like important to those people, so just don't, come on. And those games are usually really inexpensive. Am I pissed off at the Steam 30% cut, or am I thankful they saved the PC market? Well, again, like, do I think that Steam deserves 30% of every sale of a game because they host the thing? No. No, I don't. 30% of every sale seems excessive to me. But again,
Greetings,
like,
sir.
I'm not gonna have a fit about it. But yeah, like, if again, do I think that the company that hosts the game for sale should get 30% of the cut? No. Sorry. Seems a little goofy to me. Uh-oh.
Got a body here. All units report. Looks like we've been compromised. Over.
What's the usual cut for physical retailers? Well, oh geez. Yeah, but without Steam, no PC market. That's not true anymore. Like, that might have been true at one time, but that's absolutely not. Again, like, Steam has been here for a long time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Not hit. Anyone got a visual on Tango? I will not have any surprises. I need some help here. Can I get some backup? What the fuck? Command, how do you read me? Over. We've got multiple.
Uh-oh. See, the automatics are fine. Thanks, Iga. Enjoy. AAA games price increase to $70. That I don't really have a very strong opinion on that because inflation is real. I haven't sat down to do the math on that inflation price increase, but I also don't buy a lot of AAA games, so I don't know. Personally, I'm not a big.
I got him! Right there!
Oh, you're gonna have to try harder, buddy.
Where is he? Fire! Let it rip! 10-4! This is Alpha 1 Axel. Priority is let him back in 9S610. Roger, over. Could we have no Tango? Over. Please advise. Over.
Oh. I probably screwed myself. This guy's gonna try some flanking maneuvers. Uh-oh. Yeah, Kingo, why do you keep saying without Steam, no PC market? Like, even assuming retail were not part of that, which, yes, retail is not part of that because of streaming and because of digital distribution, but there are other digital distribution platforms, including console manufacturers. Like console manufacturers have digital distribution, GOG, like...
Get back to his last known position. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
He's freaking gone, man. See him, anyone? He's a man that needs to be set straight. Making a real mess up. I get out. What the fuck? I'm hurt. Papa Sierra is in the storage room.
And again, Kingo, like, even if you can say Steam, like, you can correctly say Steam was extremely fundamental, foundational, the primary cause of digital distribution becoming mainstream on PC. That's great. That was a very long time ago. I just don't think that we need to, in perpetuity, give 30% of the cut to Steam because they did it first. Like, even if that were ever justified. Ooh, that's a lot of guys! Oh no!
Killing people for fun. Come on, you copy?
That's a lot of dudes. Oh, public commotion. Shit. Ooh, it's not good. Uh-oh. God, get that guy the Heisman Trophy, Jesus Christ.
Get the medic! Oh shit! You don't want to lose this guy, come on!
Oh boy. Thanks, Kingo. I am playing with mouse and keyboard. You know, I haven't used, the only thing I've been using GOG for is, Witcher. Or not Witcher, sorry, Cyberpunk. Whoops. Oh, calm down. Wow, that guy is... Thanks for the gun.
Here, on me, on me!
Fuck. Whoops. Tyranny 2. So Tyranny is Paradox's IP. Ugh. God damn, these guys are the fucking flashbangs. Thank you, Ardently Thieving. I appreciate it. I'm glad that it was important to you. Thank you. Deronia, working at Obsidian, do you get updated on projects other than your own in the studio, or are you kept in the dark as we are? I'm the studio design director, which has no authority, but it does mean that I review everything in the studio. So, generally speaking, people in the studio are pretty aware of what the other projects are. I'm a little more connected to it than the average dev, just because I'm the studio design director. So yeah, I'm pretty aware, and we have internal blogs that everyone can look at whenever they want. So people can be, and everyone has to blog once a week. Some people slip occasionally, but for the most part, people are pretty good about it. I'm on top of the world! Hey, dummy. You dumbo. You just gonna stand there? What's up?
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Do they get executed if they don't blog? No, but they get requested to blog. Look at this. I drop a car on him. Hey, all the non-bloggers, I want to show you something out by the car lift. Everyone stand right here. Thank you. How many times have I been asked about a New Vegas remaster or remake? A lot. My game of 2021? Geez, I don't even know. What games came out this year? What games did I actually play? Not that many. Are there licensing issues between Obsidian and Bethesda? I don't know what you mean. I did play Deathloop, and I like Deathloop. Toward the end of Deathloop, I became less fond of it, but I did like it a lot.
Bloody hell! Lost visual on target, Delta.
C2, this is Alpha. Arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
What is that guy doing? Have I thought of creating a game studio yourself? Yes. I don't want to do it. I don't want to run a game studio. I want to make games. Like, I see what my boss does as his job, and it's not making games. It's running a studio. I don't wanna. Where'd that guy go? If I had unlimited budget and a full team, what would my dream game to make be? I don't know. I don't think my games that I want to make, most of the games that I want to make now are small. I don't know if I'll ever make a big game, a game even the size of New Vegas again. I just don't think it's that likely.
I've arrived at location.
Great job. Look at these guys slacking off.
So what's
Boy.
this I hear about a train?
These guys are just screwing around this whole time.
I mean, my kids.
Inscription. Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that Inscription is real good. Hope you don't mind that I'm doing this in the most long, stupid way possible. Tasked with making a BattleTech game. You know what? I'm not up on my BattleTech lore anymore. I used to be more into BattleTech when I was younger. So, I'm sorry, I can't give a satisfactory answer to that. It'd be ignorant and stupid. Lisa the Painful. My partner Audrey played through all of Lisa, and it was incredible. That game is unbelievable. Like, truly impressive. What if IO wanted me to head the 007 game development? No. No. I don't... licensed IPs are not my thing. And, you know, like, I love these games, but I don't know that I'm like, I gotta make Hitman style games. You don't think the Lisa dev has made a new game since the DLC? That's a shame. Have I played Scald yet? I played a little bit of the early access. Lisa... Undertale came out right after. Lisa is also really weird. Like, I mean, not that I know that Undertale is also pretty unusual, but Lisa is like really weird. I feel like I've played it just because I watched most of it. And that game was all RPG Maker too. That's crazy. I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 in early access. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Whoops.
Tango is lost. Move, find him. I don't see him.
I blew that. Hey! Wow, those guys stood up fast. Uh-oh. Have I played The Forgotten City? I have not. They didn't stand up, they just pushed harder. They're like I don't remember what that move is called.
I hope we're not running out of body bags anytime soon.
That's good. Look at all these doofuses. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
I lost him. Damn it, he got away.
Or did he? I like turn-based RPGs. Is Dark Souls the holy grail in action RPG game design? No, but I do think that Dark Souls did... I think action RPG design had become a little stagnant. And I think that Dark Souls showed like, hey, there's other things that we can do with action RPGs. Obviously, I mean, it's very popular and there's lots of imitators. So I think it did a lot for action RPGs, but I don't think it's like the thing. Let's see if I can get that. Ooh. Look at all these clowns running around. Uh-oh. Have I pushed too far? Enough with the flash grenades, gee whiz. And they're pinpoint accurate. Whoa. There's a lot of dudes in this map. It takes forever. It's just like... Why do I think most popular CRPGs derive their systems from D&D or D&D-esque systems? Familiarity? Absolutely. It's absolutely familiarity. Like, as similar, I would say, as similar as the Pillars of Eternity is to D&D, there were still tons of people that were like, I don't know what the hell this is.
What? Requesting backup.
How do game leaks impact a dev team? It really depends on the nature of the leak. Like, it really does. If something leaks that's like really vague, then it's probably not that consequential. I mean, we don't want it to happen, otherwise they wouldn't be leaks. We would just release information.
All clear. Weapons hot.
What's an alternative foundation to D&D? I mean, anything? Like, I mean, Fallout started as GURPS. How would I do it? Or what? Like a CRPG or just an RPG? Everything depends on what you're trying to accomplish with it. Shadowrun is D&D adjacent, isn't it? Not really. I mean, it's a dice-based tabletop role-playing game, but like, I wouldn't say Shadowrun is like D&D much. Has there ever been a game where the devs wanted to implement a different system but ended up going with D&D because of popularity? Well, the thing is, too, that you can't just kind of like go with D&D. It's a licensed thing. So you don't kind of stumble into using D&D. I mean, you could strongly kind of like mimic it. I mean, because like I said, I think Pillars is pretty D&D-ish. Who would get penalized for a leak? It depends on the situation. Like, is it negligence or intentional or like... Solasta Crown of the Magister was very heavily D&D influenced. I thought it was actually, or was it open? So that's a case where I think it was made under the open. Yeah, the open gaming license is a little weird. Have I seen anyone get fired for a leak? I don't think so. But again, if it's an intentional leak, they would probably be fired and possibly legal action would be taken. Is there anyone left other than the targets? I think maybe it's just targets. Just target hours. Alright, time to wrap. Time to base this turkey. Hitman, but you kill everyone but the target. See you later. So last I got you into Pillars of Eternity and Fallout 1. Nice. A bunch of leaks are intentional in that a conscious decision was made to give a public a demo to build hype. Yeah, I don't know how often that really happens. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't, but like, it's never happened in my experience, personally. A lot of it is humble bragging or something said in confidence that's just leaked. Maybe. The first Deus Ex, the first new Deus Ex, what about it? What about the first new Deus Ex?
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47. Great.
The extremely...
Excellent work, 47.
Whoa! Klein has been
Whoa!
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent. Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Compromised. What, who's... Oh no. Oh wait. Who's still alive? Who is still alive on this dumb level? Who is still alive that witnessed me? Unnoticed kill. Never saw it coming. I thought there was like one other person in here. What is up with the sun? In what sense? Yeah, I destroyed the thing. Who is left? I am confused. I don't know who is still alive here. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy, the dutiful. What? I'm still compromised? Oh man, what's going on? A guy in the toilet. There's somebody. Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Morally compromised. fact that people are still making mods. Yeah, where is the dude? Losing it. Still one barely breathing. Yeah, I wonder if I like knocked someone out somewhere. That would suck. Someone's knocked out but not dead. It's gone. It must be somebody I knocked out. What is... Oh wait, no. Look at this! This noble Atreides warrior. Alright, we did it. Look at this. No witnesses. Okay, get ready for the music to start bumping. Have you ever seen Fuck Awful? Have you seen the David Lynch Dune? The David Lynch Dune, there's a cut scene with Thufir Hawat. It's very good. I'm bummed that it got cut because it's really good. And I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a character in that scene who says, what do you say, like, take this noble Atreides warrior away or something. It's really good. And I always remember this noble Atreides warrior. The old Dune with Sting. Yep. Right, here we go. There's a recent 4K David Lynch Dune release? I didn't even know that. Why did no one tell me? Taking my ATV out of level. Ooh, Arrow Video. Yeah, I was, I like David Lynch's Dune. The force fields, I mean, with David Lynch's Dune, it's special effects of the time, I understand. I also understand why they did the weirding way in the way that they did, because I think it would have been hard to pull off. Zero. Yeah, the Dune universe doesn't look like it's very cool to live in. Yeah, look up Thufir Hawat Dune. That's what happens when you kill everybody. Let's see the detailed breakdown. Oh, you know what? They took out. Oh no, here it is. Non-target kill penalty. Minus 655,000. Yeah, like I know the purists, when David Lynch's Dune came out, they hated the weirding modules. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Oh, yeah, actually, you can see it. Negative 6. I can't remember how many that is, but it's a lot. But yeah, people really didn't like the weirding modules because that's not how the weirding way is in the book. But again, I just don't think in 1984 they could have really made the weirding way work well with the special effects and stuff they had at the time and fight choreography that they had at the time, because it's supposed to be like super duper amazing, incredible martial art. Have they cast Fade Rauthi yet? I don't know. It's a good question. Alright folks, it's midnight. I gotta go to bed. Thanks for dropping by, as always. See you next time. Have a good weekend.